Professor in the Department of Economics and Finance at Tennessee State University. And of course, Dr. Paruchuri, let me welcome you to the show this morning.
Thank you, sir.
And to tell you, Dr. Paruchuri, how delighted we are to have you. As a matter of fact, our audience will probably recall that quite recently we did what we might consider to be the first edition of this Congressional Bailout, and we wanted you to come back and to sort of elaborate upon some of the things that you talked about. But before we do that, Dr. Paruchuri, let's see if we can have you to sort of give our audience a sketch of your background, education, and some of the things that you were involved in before you became a professor at Tennessee State University in the Department of Economics and Finance in the College of Business, and then we'll talk about other things.
Yes, my name is Dr. MParuchuri7. After finishing my bachelor's degree in India, I came to this country in 1958, and I went to different schools in this country and did all right with these different schools, and finally I got my PhD. I started teaching at Tennessee State University since 1968. Before that, I was teaching for 3 years in Wisconsin. And ever since I came to Nashville, it's a beautiful city and a beautiful, very nice culture we have in this city. I really have been enjoying this.
And of course, you made great contributions to Tennessee State University, Dr. Paruchuri, as I know personally, because people talk about some of the things that you're involved in. The last time you were with us, Dr. Paruchuri, I think you will recall that we talked about some of the issues dealing with the economic situation that we're in today. And what we'd like to do is to sort of review at least one aspect of that, and that is this whole issue dealing with regulations. And then after that, to perhaps talk about some of the other issues that are important to our listeners this morning.
Yeah. One of the most important thing is the regulation, which is desperately needed for these different banking institutions and the other different institutions in this country.